Hey all, Falfa Guy here. I guess I'm starting this recording at the battle screen. So, I like so I'm recording this almost immediately after the last video, and like, the reason I'm starting at this battle screen here is just because, what was I saying? Alright, the reason I'm starting here is because, like, I started recording and then I got interrupted by something, but it was like 4 minutes-ish in, so you didn't miss much. In fact, I can go back and just talk to whoever I haven't talked to yet for the sake of content. But first, right off the bat, at the end of my last video, I kind of promised that I'd briefly explain the regional differences involving these cultists. And well, I'm definitely aware of one of them, which is the most blatant. That being the pom-pom on the back of his hat. It's not there in the Japanese release, which, that, like, they make the connection to, certain, Kentucky Cluck Clan members. I know they're actually called that, but I don't know what YouTube's gonna do if I actually say it. But yeah, without the pom pom, connect the dot and change blue to white, connect the dots there. Now the Japanese game, I don't know if they have the tie. I could be wrong, but I think that they removed the tie and replaced it with like HH initials or something like that. I could be wrong though. But the pom-pom, for sure, I'm aware that it's not there in the Japanese release. But, anyways, as far as actually fighting goes, they're honestly pretty pathetic. They don't do much damage. The worst thing they can do is call for help, which is annoying, as you can see, but it's not the worst thing that can happen. Since I'm already in Happy Village, I'm just gonna waste my PSI. I don't really care. Although, how exactly does turning back to normal work with these guys? Do they, like, not worship the color blue anymore, and then just, I don't know, go away? Oh yeah, as you can see, this lady's following me. These guys are more persistent than Jehovah's Witnesses. Granted, I've never encountered a Jehovah's Witness. Not yet, anyway. My health is low enough that these guys could actually be a threat. Oh dear. Yeah, if he outspeeds me and gets a high damage roll, I'm dead. Or does that. You know, if he does that, then that's fine. Anyways, I'll tell you about about the lady following me in a sec. So okay, there we go. She's back at her starting position. So if you go near her, excuse me, tourist. I'm collecting donations to help protect the world from contaminants, such as the color green. Because as we all know, green is not a creative color. I had to keep myself from laughing there. Donate whatever you can. Damn it, I failed. I failed to try not to laugh 100% challenge. Impossible. Anyways, you can either choose to donate however much you want and get a postcard that does nothing. Or you can say no. I'll be your shadow then. And she'll just constantly follow you around. Also, what the fuck are these cultists? I don't remember them spawning this often. You want to talk to Mr. Car Painter directly? You must think you're pretty important, and boy do you have a lot of nerve. You deserve to be struck by lightning. God damn. She's blocking the way into Mr. Car Painter's house, but that's not Like, she's not supposed to actually be like a guard where you do something or whatever. You can just go in. Though I'm not going to right now. Because there is something... There we go. Game's not lagging anymore. So the cultist must be gone. Brand new sentence? Mr. Carpenter communicates with the divine. So he is able to deliver inspired messages. This whole cultist worshipping the color blue thing, in all honesty, it kind of... It's one of those things that, like, reminds me a lot of stuff I've dealt with, I guess. But, I don't want to talk too much about it.
I'm not sure, boing. Friends, invalid behind threed. Ding ding.
Cool. And yes, that is my Mr. Saturn voice. And yes, that is a Mr. Saturn. Psst, 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 psst. That overweight kid helped me. We kidnapped Paula. Why are you telling me this? You know, she's hidden in a mountain cabin. Oh, now I've done it. I thought you were one of us. You know I was joking. Just forget about this. And then it plays that. Just to be, like, really obvious about it. But yeah, we know where Paula is now. I mean, I already knew, but, you know, we're gonna pretend I was not knowing. Meager living farm. Lodging's available. Nice. I'm just a plain old cow, but Mr. Carpenter's messages always move me. This is the only cow in the entire game. And this cow is so inspired by the color blue that even his shadow turned blue. Obviously. We're all like one big happy family here in Happy Happy Village. Basically, our policy is to only allow family members to stay here in the village. Well, sorry. However, if you are interested in learning about Happy Happyism, we may make an exception and let you stay for $50. God damn it. No faith, no money. You're a hopeless case. Come on, man. I do need to heal, though. When I painted everything blue, as Mr. Carpenter said, my wife, who had run out on me, returned home. Well, at least someone's benefiting from all this. Mr. Carpenter wants a girl. I mean, there's probably a better way to do that than starting a cult. No, I don't mean it like that. Oh. I meant he's looking for a girl who can be the high priestess of Happy Happyism. I heard he's already got her. I thought they were using Paul as a sacrifice, though. Also, how old is she? Like, 13, 14, maybe? I don't know. Though you may not believe I'm a healer. Finally, someone more sensible around here. Jokes aside, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, it's an actual game mechanic, he would seem pretty nuts. And yeah, that's the hospital. Blue, blue. I wish for everything in this world to become blue. I mean, hey, suit yourself, man. I think that those who won't paint everything blue are opposed to peace. Oh my god. I want them all to listen, even if it requires kicking their butts. Or enslaving them. God damn it. I mean, what am I supposed to say to that? I heard many footprints exist down in the East Cave. People call that place Layput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy. Yeah, that's actually a dungeon, like a Your Sanctuary place. You can actually do it right now if you want, but I would actually recommend against it. I'd recommend waiting for a bit. I'm monitoring those who don't pay at the food stand. We trust you. Yeah. About as much as that guy, apparently. Feel free to shop here. What would you like to buy? Bananas or fresh eggs. I think you can actually steal stuff here, but I actually don't know how. Well, maybe I should actually clear out my inventory before trying to steal something. Because I've never done it before. There's a place ahead that can't be painted blue. Why not? It's a strange and anti-blue place. Again, why not? I can't stop thinking about it. And I can't even go near that place. Why not? I mean, I'm assuming he's suggesting that the monsters, like, keep you, you know, from painting stuff blue or whatever. I don't know. All of our products are blessed. The information on the back of the refreshing herb reads as follows. If you catch a cold or you're ill or you can't seem to heal, if you're poisoned, if you're depressed, the refreshing herb is the real deal. If you're depressed. Is this weed? I think this is weed. I don't know what the hell weed's supposed to do other than make you feel relaxed and get the munchies. I've never taken it. I've taken the drugs like all the fellow cool kids. I have done the weeds and the meths and the LSDs. I'd be the best undercover cop. I already know. Despite the sign outside, I don't think these guys don't chant about blues, if you can believe it. $99. That's more than I thought. I'm tempted to sell the Rust promoter because I think it was a bad buy. Yeah, I'll just do that. Whatever. Sandlot bat. A copper bracelet. This thing's expensive. I probably haven't. Dear old dad's probably spoiled me with enough money to get this thing, though. Anyways, I'll get the bat. I spent $1 at the payphone. Yeah, I'm frugal with my money. Oh. I do want to save. Oh my god, $1,200 already. I forget just how quick you get money. Now, don't be like me on my first playthrough and just take it all out, because you know, if you die, you lose half of your money. So yeah. I'll take out like 400 since I'm going to be spending a huge chunk of this money on the copper bracelet. Now the cheap bracelet actually seems cheap. Still a ripoff. Actually no, I don't think I need healing items. See, what do I have? Croissant, bomb, cup of life. That's it. That's it. That's all the consumables I have. Everything else is either equipment or key items. God, the inventory space in this game is awful. Anyways, can I steal shit? Probably not. How much do I want to pay? Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing. Ness did not pay. What happens if I just... What happens if I talk to him? I'm honoring those who won't pay this food stand. I noticed you didn't pay. And yep, there it is. Unfortunately, he's not like those... He's not like Kecleon. Or, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or anything like that. He's a completely normal enemy. I leveled up. Oh my. You won this confrontation, but the good side of you must ache with regret. I want to say it doesn't, but I want to say that I'm not regretting it, but like, I don't know. I always feel bad for stealing shit in video games. Oh, he's gone. I don't know if there's any actual pun. I mean, I can't remember if you have to talk to him. I think if you try to get away before talking to him after stealing stuff, he'll do the encounter anyways. I could be wrong. Very, very well. Be sure to do your blue chants before bedtime. Ness. Paula. I am Paula. Can you hear me calling you? Help. Come and help me. I don't know where I am. I can hear water running in the distance. Ness, please help me. Wonderful. Are you prepared to show the proper respect to Mr. Carpainter now? Nope, getting away from that guy. Let's go save Paula. It's not very hard to get there, thankfully. You might have to deal with these guys on the way, but meh. Oh my god. Good thing I'm hitting him with an AoE attack. That was kind of a bad luck roll. I didn't like that. There's one. There's two. And yeah, I'll just bash this guy to death. Or to normalcy. Wait, am I doing the same thing as the cultists are? Like, making them listen to reason by, well, bashing them over the head and nonsense like that? And... oh. It didn't immediately kill them. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they put the Spiteful Crow here. There's another weird thing about this enemy, which I'll show off, and which we'll see in a sec, in a minute. Anyways, here's Paula. Who are you, Ness? Ness, I'm so glad it's you. I had a dream that a boy named Ness was my destiny. What? I know it's hard to believe. Therefore, I knew you would rescue me. If you didn't come, I would have had to try to bust out of here. I mean, you didn't try already? You can't open the door. You'll have to get the key from Carpainter. He's got it hidden away. I heard Carpainter can control lightning. In that case, you should wear the Franklin badge, okay? What, do you want to get fried by lightning? Get rid of something so I can... fucking hell. Oh, hey, the egg hatched. Sure, I'll use it. Seeing chicks makes you happy. Like, I know it's a chick, like baby chicken, but... man, the out-of-context nightmares in this game are real. Anyways, Franklin badge. If you played Smash Bros, you probably know... chances are you'll know what this thing's about. Yeah. I'll wait here till you return. Come back here and get me out once you defeat Carpainter. Don't worry about me, just kick butt like I know you can. So yeah, yes, yet another key item. Well, it's not quite as offensive as, say, the sound zone or the ATM card, or the map, or the phone. I mean, a pencil eraser, I mean, you don't need, I won't need the pencil eraser again for a good while. I can put that in storage. Anyways, Franklin badge. What's this thing do? Well, if you played Smash Bros, you'll, then you'll probably have a decent idea of what it does. So the Franklin badge, in Smash Bros reflects projectiles. It's actually a pretty freaking good item in that game. In this game, it's also pretty dang good, and you literally need it to progress the story in this case. As you might have surmised from Paula's dialogue, it reflects lightning. You about to get hit by lightning? Well, that's fine. If it hits you, it gets hit back at your enemy. It's pretty useful in this game, actually, outside of the one encounter, if you can believe it. Anyways, what's up, Pokey? Hey, yes, you're just here to bother me, aren't you? I can say the same to you, man. You can call me Master Pokey, since Mr. Carpenter made me an important person in happyism. Vague. You should join us, but I know you won't. I'm glad I joined. I'm not gonna fight you, but these guys will. Later, potato. And for some reason, the crow's here. The devs probably put the crow here just to see, so it could steal your shit, which is stupid. By the way, it cannot steal one-of-a-kind stuff like the Franklin badge, though that might ought to be obvious. Anyways, if you hit him with a PSI love, or even just bash the crow immediately, you don't really need to worry about it stealing your stuff, since you're gonna be faster than it probably. Take that guy out. There we go. Oh my god. 69 HP with damage. Nice. 1000 EXP. I wonder what happens if you can manage to catch up to him and talk to him. You might not have the option to talk to him, or if there is, it might just have a placeholder. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Why did I wait for them to start moving to run away? Why did I do that? And I can't use the thing. You know what? This bomb's getting in my way. I'm just gonna use the bomb. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not just an AoE, simple AoE attack. It's more like a burst attack, I think. Yeah, it's like a burst attack. Yeah, so that's a thing. Why'd I try that? Anyways, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Depending on how unlucky you get and how many cultists show up, which you could get a lot if you're really unlucky. They could potentially slowly willow you down, but I think yeah, we're fine. Alrighty. Now before I fight I wonder. We trust you, feel free to shop here, what would you like? Can I just steal as much as I want? I think I can. I'm gonna waste the cookies. In fact, let's see. I'm trying to think of something. I could put the pencil eraser in storage. Yeah, I could do that. I say that it's a pitfall. Yeah, I'm using a Fire Emblem term. I'd say that it's a pitfall to go like, well, you gotta have 3 things to put in there, otherwise the money's not worth it. $18 isn't that much. Ah, shit, I just remembered something about this place in regards to... Oh, never mind. The reason why I had that reaction was because I just remembered there are certain places where delivery people can't go to. Like I know that there's one place around the 3 area where I remember trying to call pizza and he wasn't able to show up. Do, 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 do. Yeah, no, that's it, isn't it? There are 4 key items, at least right now, that you actually have to keep in your inventory, and you can't really do anything about it. Well, town map, maybe you can put in storage, but I personally recommend against it. Although, the map doesn't seem to work here. Which is a bloody shame. No problem here. It's all blue, so there's no problem, right? Anyways, let's take down Mr. Car Painter, I guess. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No, that's not the right way. God damn it. I hate when the NPCs get in front of the door like that. I can't do anything about that. I pretty much just have to wait for her to get out of the way. But of course, the game knows this and is like, oh, there we go. So, yeah. Fun fact about this room full of cultists. So you can't actually interact with... So you can't interact with most of them. And... So... The reason why this room doesn't lag immensely and why the SNES can actually handle this is actually pretty simple. Most of the cultists are not actually NPCs. Instead, they're part of the tile set or whatever in this room. Basically, they're walls. Blue, blue. Oh, you'd like to be one of us? Then give up what you're doing and go meet the great Mr. Carpenter as soon as possible. I mean, I'm trying to meet Mr. Carpenter, but you massive fleas are on the way. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Blue, blue. What? I'm blocking you. Okay, I'll move out of your way. See? These are the benefits of not attacking me on sight. I moved out of your way. Okay, whatever. Blue, blue. Don't bother us. We're in the middle of a prayer. Okay, I'll move out of your way. Go quickly. Is your hobby or something that bother others while they pray? It is my explicit mission to do so. Yeah, dead end. Oh, never mind. Blue, blue. I say, arm the torpedoes, full speed ahead. Or something like that. So now I'll crush you. What? I'm not blue enough for you. There's literally no benefit to fighting him. You gotta go this way. Blue, blue. What? Are you saying that I'm only capable of walking in place? What? That's not true, see? Whoa. You must need help because you're just standing around. Blue, blue. I'll stand somewhere else. Lagoon, blue, blue. Green, green. Heretic! Oops, that's not it. I'm still new at this. Okay, I'll forgive you this time. I got it. Blue, blue. Yay, good job. Ah, more lag. That means more actual NPCs and or enemies. Blue, blue. Hey you, anti-blue boy. You're getting on my nerves. What? But I got blue in my shirt. No. Oh yeah, these guys aren't just a reference to the clan. Well, at least I don't think. I don't even know if they are referenced. They're probably also a reference to this specific cult. That I can't remember what they were called, but it was pretty bad. They wore outfits similar to this. In fact, now that I think about it, I think they might have had the ties, but I could be completely wrong. They were around in like maybe 80s, maybe 90s, early 90s, something like that. And they were pretty extremist. They were in fact, there was an incident where a member had like gas, like this pretty deadly gas that he had concealed inside like his backpack or something like that. He got on, and when he got on the train, he dropped it off and set the thing off as he was leaving, and it was pretty brutal. It was awful, and I think it was the first known. I think it was like the first act of like terrorism on that scale. 9/11 was like what really set off the fear of terrorism, but it wasn't the first. Anyways, these guys are likely associate like a reference or to that, which is kind of scary. What a kids game. Blue. I'm trying to learn how to whistle. I heard that whistling makes one smile. I'll practice over there. I can't actually whistle. Blue. You strange unmasked fellow, don't go to heaven. I might not have to explain this one, but regional differences. In Japanese version, he says go to hell. Pretty simple, but not, not a very surprising change. Pretty silly change, though. There's a lot of small little changes. Oh, there's one pretty egregious one that we'll get to in its. Ah, God. Yeah, sometimes the NPCs kind of freak out and they stop circling around and stuff. I'm not gonna bother talking to them because I think that they'll all, or at least some of them, will just attack me. But yeah, sometimes they'll stop moving and they'll act weird. Here's what they're supposed to look like. So, a bit better. Hi! I screamed because I didn't know what else to do. Oh. I like how everybody else has like the mask, has like the funny blue ghost costumes, and this guy has normal outfits. I mean, it happens to be blue, I guess. Hypocrite! You're the leader of this. You're the leader of this organization. You're the leader of this gang, and you ain't wearing the blue funny ghost suit. Anyways, you don't need to prep too much for the fight against Mr. Carpainter. You'll see why. Thanks for coming. I've been waiting for you. I need your assistance to help make the world blue and change it into a happy and peaceful society. Will you be my right-hand assistant? Sure. You fool! I have drawn you in my trap. Oh, come on. I was willing to play nice and not betray you. Carpenter's lightning was reflected by the Franklin badge. If you don't have the Franklin badge with you, you won't die to this, but you will be sent, like, outside the building. So you do need it. Anyways, this fight is very easy because this guy is stubborn and will not stop doing lightning attacks. In fact, I'm not even going to use PSI for this fight. Crashing boom bang attack. It sends like 3 lightning bolts. Okay, 2 lightning bolts and they both missed. Yeah, lightning attacks are pretty inaccurate, are kind of inaccurate in this game. Oh my fucking god. He really has that. Pain attack. Okay, well, yeah, that's the one attack that actually hurts you, but as you can see, it's not that big a deal. Hit me! Deflected, and bam, bunch of damage. Really nice. PSI shield. So yeah, it'd be in your best interest to not use PSI attacks. I think it like halves the damage your PSI attacks will do. Yay. Winner. Gotta prep for reading, I guess. The dialogue. Oh, nice. Oh, baby. Yeah, vitality increases the chances that that will happen. Offense went up by 3 instead of like 1, so that's nice. HP, PP. PSI Flash Alpha. That's a move that I probably won't be using too much. Do you see the Money statue behind me? Since I got the statue, I've been doing peculiar things. Please forgive me, if you can. I just wanted to have a normal life. I apologize to everyone. Here's a key to open the jail in the mountain cabin where Paula is being held. Take the key and go. Oh, joy. So, the statue is the reason for all this nonsense. Looks a lot like the one in Onet, doesn't it? Okay. Your inventory can be full. That's pretty funny, but anyways. So you're the boy that you went after Mr. Carpenter and you're awesome! Ah, nice. So it was brainwashing the whole time. It was midichlorians. Yeah, this room seems pretty sparse now. It looks like almost everyone woke up and left. There are only 3 people remaining. I don't want to stay. I'll get out of here. Sorry about everything. Let's be buddies. I don't even know you. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Hey, it's Pokey. What a horrible nightmare. I somehow woke up. Ness, let's be friends again. Please answer me. I promise to be good. Okay? Ha! I lied! See ya, sucker! In the Japanese version of this game, Pokey does not say that. Yeah. I don't like that change, like, at all. Cause like I know Pokey's supposed to be a dick, but makes him seem more like a dick than he really needs to be. Don't get me wrong, his characterization, even in this, even in the American release, isn't bad at all. It's, I still like Pokey's character in this game, but still, I prefer it in, cause like notice how he like slowly walked away. He does that as well in the Japanese version. It just skips that text box and he just runs away. Probably like as a response to Ness being the silent protagonist and not saying anything, and therefore unknowingly rejecting, and therefore unintentionally rejecting Pokey's act of friendship and stuff like that. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Mr. Carpenter was pretty strange, but so was everyone else. Yeah, including you. You wanted me to be struck by lightning. Well, guess what, bitch? I got struck by lightning, and it backfired. It was hard on the eyes to have everything blue. Dude, everything's still blue. Yeah, something to note is that everything is like still blue, as you can see here. I think it goes back to normal if you leave the town and come back. Guess we'll find out. Nope, everything's still blue. I woke up from the dream, I guess. Oh. Finally, I have a chance to apologize. So, well, you just wasted your chance to apologize.
Ohio.
We might have been listening to evil messages rather than good. Yeah, you think? You really think I was a bad boy? You kidnapped a child. I think you're a bit more than just a bad boy. Greetings, Ness. Please, forgive my lecture earlier. I wonder if he says the same thing if he'd never visit this house at all. Probably. You are now welcome to stay, free of charge. Would you like to stay on your blue sheets? No, I'm just kidding. What do you mean you're just kidding? The sheets most certainly are blue. Also, haha, curtains are blue. I mean, this time there actually is a deeper meaning why the curtains are blue. It's because of the fucking happyism cult, but... You know, haha, curtains are blue because the English because of some deeper reason that some teachers say. Okay, so, like, the reason I, you know, made a joke like that is because, like, for those of you who don't know, there's this one... This is actually pretty fucking hilarious. There's this... So you know how English teachers have to find a deeper meaning to every fucking thing in every poem ever? Well, there was a poem or a story or whatever some author wrote, and at one point it mentions curtains that happen to be blue. So there's an English and you know, English teachers all across the world, or across America anyways, were all like, why are the curtains blue? And you know, because there's obviously a right interpretation, a wrong and everything else is wrong. You know, you had to find out why the curtains were blue. Well, this one teacher took her students on a field trip or something to meet the author of that poem or whatever. And the teacher asked the author why the curtains were blue. What was his answer? Because he just wanted them to be blue. He just happened to like the color blue. That's literally it. And my god, that is hilarious. Oh man. I want to go back to like my high school teachers and tell them that. It would be great. I apologize. Oh, okay. That's like that would be like the shortest and best apology video ever. My wife has run away for a second time. I'm such a lucky man. What happened to divorce courts? Wait, why did she run away? Oh boy. We need to return the cow to its original colors. I'll be very busy. Oh. I'm a changed person. I'm no longer a believer in happyism. Anyway, I'm very curious about the place that lies ahead of here. Anyways, let's actually save Paula now, instead of just screwing around here. Also, needless to say, there won't be any more insane cultists attacking me. There will, however, be crows. God damn it. I want it to be green. Don't steal my shit. Ha! Fuck you. Also, I love how when they grin, they outspeed me. Or maybe they can outspeed. Oh, whatever. No, I don't want the cookie. Oh yeah, no, I just remember the reason why the devs put crows here. You'll see in a minute. Ness, you got the key. Are you hurt? Nah. I'm sorry for all the troubles I caused you. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to actually use the key. Thank you, Ness. You're just like I imagined you would be. I'm sure that some people in Tucson are worried about me. Yeah, probably. Getting back there may be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. I'm able to use a little psychic power that is actually pretty deadly. Let's head back to Tucson. Teddy bear. So, Paula. Probably my favorite party member to use. For one simple reason. She specializes in offensive PSI attacks. Now, with that being said, Paula joins the party at level 1. So her stats are dog shit. Also, she only has one PSI ability, although it's actually pretty freaking good. About 180 points of damage to one enemy. Potential to freeze, but chances are you'll just freaking kill them at this point in the game instead. Her physical attacks are pretty bad, though. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Anyways, these crows are here, so you can quickly get Paula's level up. I used to, when I first played this game, I hated the fact that Paula started at level 1, but nowadays I'm more inclined to grind, I guess, and it's kind of fun, sort of. It can be a little annoying, but oh well. The game gets plenty easier from here just because for the simple fact that you have 2 party members. Anyways, I'll bash, whatever. Oh yeah, also Paula comes with a teddy bear, which also helps with the grinding. Since the enemies at this point could be pretty bad for Paula. Ness, fucking hit him! God damn it! You know what? I didn't need the skip sandwich anyways. Anyway, she should level up here. 3. Okay, maybe she won't level up this way. Oh. Eat crow. Eat crow, photo guy. Pictures taken in. Oh wait, hold on. Why am I reading this? He says the same thing. If I don't see if I don't see all these crows and in the credits in the picture, I swear. Oh yeah, these pictures show up in the credits, by the way. Shocker. Yeah, something that's also nice about PSI Freeze is that it doesn't fucking miss. Well, or at least it's incredibly rare for that to happen. Another magic butterfly in a place I can't reach. Anyways, I'm gonna buy Paula an actual weapon now. Oh yeah, one of the best things that comes out of getting a new party member is you get more inventory space. Anyways, you know, I'm gonna do that. Holmes hat. Now sell with the ribbon. Ah, shit. This probably won't get me much, but I'll sell the skip sandwich and cookie. Money, money, money. Let's see. The copper bracelet takes up a different slot, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna buy her one because it takes up inventory space, and I'll probably get something better pretty soon. I'm gonna call Mom. It appears to not do anything on the surface, but it does. But there is this one. Well, this might not even do jack still, but occasionally, sometimes Ness will be homesick. It's a really annoying status effect that unsurprisingly can't be removed by anything in the entire game. No healing, none of that stuff. The only way to cure homesickness is to call Mom. What does homesickness do? Well, sometimes Ness just won't do anything. This status effect only applies to Ness, by the way. So I heard you got a new girlfriend on your journey. Fucking hell. Well, why don't you tell me about her later? You see, I have this feeling that she's right next to you or something. Maybe. Well, if she is right there, say hello to her for me. I have to go now. I'm right in the middle of cleaning the toilet away. Also, how the hell did you hear about Paula this quickly? I literally just rescued her. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna order a pizza. Why? Well, honestly, in real life, I'm kind of hungry for a pizza. Everything, I know. I'm trying to remember the effectiveness of it. A small one restores some. I know for sure that the large pizza restores a crap ton of HP to the entire party, which items that restore HP across the entire party is actually pretty rare. Anyways, I'll go with how much is the medium? They're all sold out. Oh yeah, that's right. They're running gag. Mediums don't exist. Thanks for telling me the price. Also, yay, no more blue. It looks it looks brighter, more colorful, much better. Anyways, I'm actually gonna call the video here. Well, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna grab. Yeah, order pizza and then immediately go to bed. Game logic. Anyways, I'm gonna, grab the pizza, hopefully, and I'm gonna get. The blue cow thing wasn't such a great idea after all, huh? Yeah, probably not. Where's the fucking pizza? Oh yeah, by the way, after you disband the cult, thanks for your support over the years. The food stand's going out of business due to personal reasons. It says that regardless of whether you stole or not. Where's my fucking pizza? Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Where's my fucking pizza? And I want to grab some pizza, store it for later, so I can hopefully heal in battle or in the overworld. It'll taste great. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's it at? Seriously. Is this one of those places that the pizza guy just can't go to? I think it is. I don't know why. Maybe you have to be in, like, I don't know, into a city with a map, like somewhere with a map like Tucson or Roned or something. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, Dad! So I'm gonna call the video here, but before I do that, I will mention this. There are like there are two options on what you can do at this point to progress or whatever. Either you can go to Tucson right now to progress the story and do the sanctuary here later, or do what I do and do it like now. Well, next video anyways. It's more efficient that way, I'd say, but I forget exactly how speedrunners do it, cause like speedrunners outright skip most of the sanctuaries, is the thing. Cause there's like a skip that goes straight to the final boss. But as far as people who don't do that, skip those, like a glitch list or whatever, I don't know how they do it, cause they might save them for later, but I think just going through the dungeon now is the best way to get Paula's level up to a reasonable level. Anyways, see you next video. Bye.